Welcome back, guys, and today we're continuing the race to Infinity War with Iron Man 2. Jon Favreau is back as director along with most of the cast from the first Iron Man. Most of the cast. This time you get Cheadle as Rhodey and the introduction of Black Widow played by Scarlett Johansson. The government wants Tony to hand over his Iron Man suits and he straight up tells them to kick rocks. And from here you kind of see some of his inner demon surface as he begins to take drinking and partying to a self-destructive level. This comes at the worst time because Ivan Vanko, played by Rourke, is looking to bring Tony down for the death of his father, and Justin Hammer, a Stark Industries rival played by Sam Rockwell, is more than happy to help him do it. Now, this didn't perform as well as the first Iron Man for a number of reasons I'll get into later, but first I want to talk about what worked for the film. I thought they did a great job of introducing Black Widow here, and I don't think they could have cast anyone better for the role than Scarlett Johansson. She has a couple of great action scenes, and I love her character design as well as the stunts she pulls off during her fights. Don Cheadle's introduction as Rhodey was a bit off-putting, but he turns in a great performance, and by the end he really won me over and I was fine with the casting change. You get to see more of Samuel L. Jackson's Nick Fury here as he tries to help Tony get over his slump. Robert Downey Jr. and Gwyneth Paltrow continue to have great chemistry on screen, and Jon Favreau is happy fits in really well with them. Rourke and Sam Rockwell were both very entertaining here and make the most of the screen time that they get. As for the things I didn't like in the film, I thought the story got a little bogged down with Tony's drama a bit. I know they wanted to pull from his history in the comics, but it kind of drags the film and makes Tony unlikable for most of it. Rourke was great in the film, but I felt they could have done more to make him a threat. When he first attacks Tony at the racetrack, he looks cool, but he isn't armored at all, so any armed guard or police could have stopped him if they chose to. And when he got ran by the car and was just fine afterwards, that kind of made the movie a bit silly. This scene also highlights Iron Man's biggest weakness of being super vulnerable without his suit, as you see him begging Pepper for his suitcase. Lastly, while it was cool to see Iron Man and War Machine shoot down tons of generic drones on screen in live action, the final fight with Vanko just fell flat for me and left me wanting more. In the end, Iron Man 2 does its job of expanding the MCU by introducing more important characters into the mix and giving us a great superhero team up, but the weak climax and underwhelming story make it an okay film instead of a great sequel to Iron Man like I was expecting. I'm going to give Iron Man 2 a 6 out of 10. Next up is Thor as the race to Infinity War continues, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any of that. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.